Stone, take 8.
The Bob Dylan story in its
Alright. Okie dokie. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, just like that. Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? 'Tis been a very intriguing night, to say the least, but rest assured, things are getting interesting. It's, okay, let me see. Get these cords move around just for like 5 seconds. For 5 fucking seconds. Alright, cut this music. Okay, no offense, Maple Story fans. Yeah, no, we ain't got time for that. Hold on, let me just... Alright. Moved over, okay. Hey, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday night. Hope you're all having a good week so far. It has been a hot minute. You know, especially since we haven't played this game in a good long while, but rest assured, I got things going to where we can safely do it without fear of damaging my HDMI cables. Admittedly, that was kind of the biggest fear. And trust me, replacing the HDMI jack on a PlayStation 5 cost a lot of money. I should know, I've been through it, but thankfully, we didn't have to do any of that. We just got a good splitter. It runs pretty good. I will play the audio now so y'all can hear this, but yeah, this is Final Fantasy XVI. 'Tis been a very hot minute, but rest assured, we are back. We are back with this. It's been a hot minute. A lot of stuff has happened, rest assured, but I will gladly explain it. For anyone who doesn't know, hi, I'm Jemuzu, your favorite goat boy hero from another world, and today I'm returning to which is very much considered the black sheep of the Final Fantasy series, or at least the current black sheep, most recent one being Final Fantasy XVI. We're gonna hop right into this and just take a good gander here. But yeah, no, we are heading back to possibly one of the darkest games of the franchise, easily. One of the most interesting too, I'll say the least. Let me just get my mic set up all right. Hang on. Quartz. Ugh. There we go. Much better. Okay. But yeah, we are heading back in to Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played this game for a good minute, admittedly. It's been like a couple months. Needed a really good break after all the stuff that happened in the last part. Journey to Hawk Cries Cliff, yes. I gotta remember everything that happened. Okay. Or how to play this. Like I said, it has been a very long couple months since this has happened. I kind of started streaming solely on the Switch 2 for a good bit, but, you know, rest assured here, I did not forget about this game in the slightest. In fact, I remember it so vividly, I'm going to give you all a recap of the last few streams we've had of this game in particular, so y'all can understand exactly what we're going through. So, previously, on Final Fantasy 16, it all started with this dude named Clive, but he was much younger. He awakened a demon-looking Godzilla creature from his body and accidentally killed his younger brother, who was essentially a giant phoenix. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it makes sense, okay? It makes sense. There are people in this world called bearers that can harness magic, and some bearers are more special than others. Clive and his brother are two of them, as they can manifest the famous summons of the franchise, such as Ifrit or frickin' Bahamut, etc. You know, they got all these different, like, they got, bleh. We are currently, and hang on, I need to at least see the, also this is Duggo. His name's Torgal. He's very cute and adorable. Okay, I need to remember where exactly, oh yeah, we just gotta go here. That's probably much easier to do than wandering around like an ass. But yeah, no, okay, just to recap in a second. Okay, we gotta go through a cutscene. Hang on.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kuka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
Wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially
That's
if
what the
one
other
of his
one's okay.
beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We'll face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
So, yeah, if that weren't already a very good tone setter for the
Your mother's reaching.
tone of this game,
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a very interesting time. So like I said earlier, in this world, there are bearers and dominants. Bearers are people that are able to harness the magic of the mother crystals. If I look around, I should be able to see something resembling one. Maybe not here. But yeah, they're basically just like ginormous crystals that erect from the ground, essentially. There are bearers that can harness the magic of these crystals, and then there are dominants that are able to use the magic in a very awesome way, which is turn into kaijus, essentially. Ginormous beasts that are essentially the summons you'd see in a lot of these Final Fantasies, like Bahamut, Ifrit, etc. The Phoenix, which is in this game. Our boy Clive here was the brother, or is the brother, to the bearer of the Phoenix. But, you know, during one day when, you know, his place, or not his place, him and his dad, including their brother, all three of them went to a stronghold to protect it from, a other kingdom that was working this, I believe, seized their abilities. They got attacked by the big head honchos, essentially. They got ambushed. And because of that ambush, you know, Joshua, Clive's brother, awoke in the Phoenix in full, but Clive awoke in his own, sort of... I need to remember the fucking thing of the game. They have a recount of these things. Let me look. Should be a thing in the journals, right? Yeah, okay, gotta go all the way back down here, right? But, yeah, flame summoned. Yeah, the icon of fire is... They're icons which pertain to different elements. There's only supposed to be one. Clive awakens a second one. This berserking Ifrit kills the Phoenix, which is his brother, or at least supposedly. It's a very brutal fight. But yeah, no, very messed up little set of circumstances. His mom sells him into the army, essentially. No, I am not joking. His mom is actually a fucking bitch. I'm going to be dead ass with you. We're streaming a mature game. We can say fuck. This game's got blood in it. It's an M-rated title. I can say fuck for this stream, and I'll tell you this right now, I fucking hate this guy's mom. She did not care about her kids at all. She literally sold our boy Clive here off into slavery. And mind you, this is a world where slaves exist. That's what the bearers are. Kingdoms essentially abuse the magical users to the point where they turn into, like, fucking statues and then soon dust. It is not a pretty thing to see. But it does indeed start with this, right? An instant we're at the stronghold, going to war with the Iron Kingdoms. Clive wanted to do his duty to protect his brother, the dominant of the Phoenix, but that actually turned sideways, and Clive awoken Ifrit, making him the dominant of Ifrit, I think. There can't be two dominants of fire, and there's not really an explanation for what Ifrit is. They're still working on that. We're still trying to learn that part of things. But Clive essentially, you know, thinks he killed his brother. His mom sells him to slavery, and from the point of 12, which, yes, he was sold into the army at, like, the age of 12 or something like that, 14 maybe. You know, now as a young adult, he finds his old childhood friend named Jill, who, if I can see correctly... Yeah, okay, so essentially he saves Jill, his old friend, who is also, I believe, a dominant as well, and those two are saved by a glorious human being known as Sid. Now, Sid is a badass. This dude's pretty fucking cool. He saves our asses. He indoctrinates us into a rebel group that essentially is working to destroy the mother crystals. They don't know that initially. They're just like, oh, we're giving the bearers a place to live their lives of their own accordance, because the kingdoms don't give a shit about them. And after a good chunk of revelations, including fighting, I believe, the dominant of wind, which is like this harpy woman. Yeah, no, hot, but back on topic. Sid and Clive find out the mother crystals are what's causing all this stuff to happen, so they engage the first attack on the mother crystals. Now, this is after they get Jill woken up and everything, but after they go to this place, after Clive accepts he's the dominant of Ifrit, the second icon of fire and everything, they head off to this one kingdom. I'm looking for the exact thing. Yeah, they make their way to the holy capital of Oriflame in order to destroy the giant monolith mother crystal that is there. This ultimately leads to our glorious boy Sid dying and ascending to become the World Eater Galactus. I mean, that part probably is a little up for interpretation, but I am going to make assumptions because, well, Sid and Galactus in the new Fantastic Four movie share a voice actor, so like, fuck it, why not? But anyways, our boy Sid is dead. Clive takes over Sid's position, and they essentially do what they can now in order to start destroying the mother crystals again. And we're kind of getting to the point where, again, they're working to free everyone, regardless if they're humans or bearers or dominants. They're working to achieve a future for all of them, so that way the bearers don't have to die from essentially abuse, and then the dominants also just being slaves. Yeah, no, it is a very dark fantasy kind of storyline, but I digress. But they are currently working to go after another set of crystals. As this is going to describe, with all eyes focused on the crystalline dominion, the fringes have begun to slowly fall into disarray as rumors of unspeakable atrocities abound. To make matters worse, trusted allies and friend to man and bearer alike, Martha has gone missing from her. Oh wait, no, this is the last one. We're currently on Bloodlines, this one right here. That was what happened last time. Now, before Claire and Jill could potentially claim another mother crystal and destroy it after 5 years, because yes, we did just go through a 5-year time jump after Sid's death. No, I am still not okay from that. They got a secure passage to the distant Iron Kingdom, something Clive believes his long-lost uncle in Port Isle D might be able to provide them, assuming they can get there first. So yeah, we're currently making our way over there right now. Probably kill a couple of monsters on the way. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, no, yeah, let's get moving again. I will say this. I think the game is overall pretty good. I do like it. I do think, and because it is a very dark story, make no mistake. Yeah, that works.
Very well.
That works. Oh, we got more people? Cool. But yeah, no, this game takes on more of a hack and slash type of gameplay style compared to other Final Fantasies that are more like turn-based or even action RPGs like 15 or the 7 remakes. This one is just straight up a DMC style hack and slash. Which is a pretty good. It's definitely different, but I do kind of appreciate it. I will say this, though. Last time we were checking on the story, I liked a lot of what we were getting through. I think it was definitely fulfilling on a lot of the needs. Are we going further away from the target, or... Yeah, I see him. No worries. But yeah, we're trying to make our way over there right now, and then... I'll say this, too. I think I did just need a break from it, in all honesty. Not because, oh, I didn't like the game or anything. No, it was just like... With... The dark fantasy stories are very hard to digest, for me, honestly. Not like in a way that, like, oh, I can't really sit down and read them. It's just, willingly, I probably would want to take a break from this regardless. And also, just because we lost Sid last time, that was not really, something that I was expecting, or even wanted fully, but hey, it is what it is. I think we gotta go back up there, huh? Damn it. Okay, let's kill this guy and we'll go back up there. boom them. Like so. But yeah, no, I will say this about 16. I definitely enjoyed the first part of this game. I do hear that the second part, like the second half, is not as good, even though I am interested in a lot of things that happen. I don't know. I guess I just was like, good break time and also just chill. But we back. We cooking. Like we're cooking this bird thing. This bird bat guy. Okay, now it's dead. Alright, let's try to go back and just... Yeah, we do gotta go back. Okay, yeah. It was a misinput of directions, but I digress. But I'm just trying to remember exactly. Like, I don't know. At the time, my ass just wanted to vibe on something a little different. Let's actually get into the village here and see what we got.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Let's see.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Interesting.
Sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire? What with their 100 fools? We're going hunting for outlaws. 100? I heard it were 1,000. That boy.
Welcome, stranger.
Yeah, no, we do not need to change blades.
You seen him, didn't you?
Sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Ramber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Okay.
Firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Oh, bonus fact. Remember when I said that it's presumed Joshua was killed by Clive that fateful night when, you know, the Kingdom of Iron attacked?
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, no.
We are travelers.
They are probably looking for Joshua right now.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This
Damn.
village will not become another East Pole.
I mean, understandable, but also, you don't even know who the fuck we are, dude. 5 seconds, please. Or not, we'll go. 5 seconds to leave, yeah. Also, look at Dorgal. Big boy. Oh, you can't see my head, hold on. Yep. That's what everyone's going through right now.
If they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Yeah.
Obedience bought with fear.
Yep.
You all right?
Sorry, it's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well,
They're probably looking for Joshua. That's a no good.
back and beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
I don't know, another Rossfield? I don't know.
They'd be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Only one way to find out.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Yeah, no, pretty game. Pretty
Through
time.
the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Love the architecture. Oh my god.
Ever since the auditory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Let's see. But yeah, no. Pretty stuff. Oh. Well.
More of my mother's men.
We're just gonna kaboom instantly peep this. Just like that. Sensational. Okay, not did not mean to activate the ult, my bad. Yeah, we'll build it back up in time, I know that much. But yeah, no, this game is pretty cool. I do like it. I do hear the second half isn't as good, and I was just like, okay, if we're gonna go through that, I want to take a break before we jump back in. One, to play like a proper RPG of some sorts, but also to, I don't know, give myself time, I guess, in order to, affiliate with the, yeah. Oh! Just to, yeah, settle in for a bit, get some other games going, the likes. But yeah, no. I do enjoy it, especially a lot of the bosses of this game. Like, dog, the spectacles are insane. it does work well with the DMC like format. Damn. But yeah, no, we were gonna take our chances. Yeah, down here. Nice. Okay. Quest destination nearby. Yeah. Oh.
Blood, Clyde.
Le blood.
It's still wet.
Ugh. Bro, why are you touching it then? Torgal, what do you find? Oh, God.
Told to stay in your homes.
And we were told you gave good tops petting game for like fucking $5 or some shit. We came for
Steal. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Yeah, the last two groups of guys said the exact same thing, so
We swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a
body him. Bodies. Kaboom. Die. Die, stupid. Yup. 'Twas pretty cool. Interesting. So yeah, you gonna keep talking shit or what?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh boy. Okay, that explains why the hell that dude was just chilling there. Okay, shit.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh god, did they massacre the whole fucking town or something? Oh, Jesus. Oh, hell no. Oh. Wait, that woman was a friend of... Ah, Jesus. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez.
My mother's doing.
Yeah, no. We killing her.
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
She is every describable slur in the book when you could describe a woman. I'm sorry. No. Fuck they be. She belonged to the streets.
Tries her, and I will end it.
We are gonna end this. She's gonna die. That's how it go.
We should go.
Like, goddamn. Mind you, this was a town made up of allies to Clive's dad, the previous king. We're fucking wearing his outfit now, for God's sake.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's not... We gotta go. We gotta get the hell going on. Oh, my God. But yeah, no, Jesus, man. Oh, yeah, no, dark fantasy is a fucking genre. If you want to know what type of other dark fantasy stories you could read out there, Vinland Saga, you could probably count Vinland Saga, but the most notable one is Berserk. This game has a lot of Berserk influences written all over it, from its dark-haired protagonists to the like, holy shit, people are surviving, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, God. How did... So they just killed the whole... That's fucked.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
So... We just gotta keep going to the port, no questions asked. This is just... Yeah, no, dark fantasy could be a very messed up genre. Mostly just in terms of content. Again, Berserk is the primary example of a genre like this. And, I think most of us know what happens in Berserk. If you've read Berserk, you know. But yeah, that series is the textbook definition of a dark fantasy storyline.
Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Yeah, we just gotta keep going over. But yeah, no, dude, dark fantasy can get very messed up.
That's the main gate.
It's kind of the point of the genre in a lot of cases, and also just tackling like certain theming. But I will say this. This is a story that works well with it, but I don't... And I will say this as... Okay, cutscene first, cutscene first. Oh my God, they kicked these people out of their homes. Damn.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Okay, back to the... what I was saying earlier.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built. So
Tunnels.
without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Well, that sounds good.
Lazarus.
Okay, so we're going to some underground tunnels. We are going through this. Okay, interesting.
Find our way into the city there.
Smart.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the odd monster out or two never hurt anyone, but I digress. But yeah, I think my problem with the first half of the story is that it didn't feel like which
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
But yeah, my biggest gripe with I think the first bit of the story we were playing through is like dark fantasy is known for a lot of its darker moments, but a lot of the joy still is apparent because it balances it out with good moments of levity, which I don't think we got enough out of in the story in the bits we played beforehand. Because again, in something like Berserk, you know, they'll have a very gruesome scene happen and they'll have like something more chill happen. Like they find a way to balance it out usually. Even if it's not like all the time, they still have room for it. I just think in terms of a dark fantasy story, I think it missed out on the balance. Like it felt a little like it leaned more in the direction of just dark stuff overall compared to let's do like a proper moment of levity in the main story. Which, who knows, maybe they were just anticipating they were probably anticipating us to do a lot of the side quests too, so that would be our quote-unquote points of levity. But yeah, no, the side quests here are also messed up. Like, I will say, I will talk about one of them, because I would recommend at least checking them out, but there's a side quest in particular where a girl you'd think you're talking to a girl and says, oh, my friend went missing, and you think, oh, they're talking about a dog or something. Then you go to where you think this pet is supposed to be. They call him a pet. And it's revealed to be a bearer child that is already turned to dust. And the little girl can't even tell the difference between that and a normal person. Because, again, everyone around them was just saying bearers are less than human and all this shit. And it's just like, damn.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
I'm gonna say this. Like, 16 gets the dark parts of it. I haven't seen enough of it to justify, like, genuine moments of victory. Like, the little victories building up to the grander scheme of things, you know? I feel like 16's early half missed that. I'm curious to see if the second half gets more into that. But I don't know. Oh, also, fun thing you can do in this game. Pet the big doggy. Whoa. He's a good boy. Torgal is best boy in this entire game. Like, fuck Clive, fuck Joshua, fuck the dad. Torgal is best boy, easily. He's a very good boy and deserves all the love and headbats. But, you know what, I digress. I digress. Head rubs and belly rubs and as such.
Not abandoned then.
Oh?
Oi! Visitors!
Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Let me guess. Yep. Damn. Kaboom! Damn. Oh, they're bandits. Okay, that makes sense. Les spoils. Yes, the les spoils. Yes.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Ew, wait a minute.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Oh, wait a minute. So, Wade. Oh, shit.
We can speak inside.
Good call, probably.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
They got boomed.
Left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
My mother in Christ, she sold you into slavery. We are not having this discussion.
She wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool.
Yeah.
And since granting the hope
She probably playing a whole part in fucking getting her husband killed. Like, goddamn.
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
I ain't no son of that bitch. The fuck you mean?
They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Buick Bridge.
Make ready.
Oh dear.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
The line of thinking
If
sounds.
I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
That is pretty sound thinking.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
To that ye say,
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
in other words, let's boom people.
You'd say that.
Yeah.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
Yeah.
Pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
In the flesh.
Also,
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements. who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Now make ready for battle. As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Let me make a little move. Just really quickly. Something like right there, probably. There we go. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions. How the hell have you not had this happen beforehand? Oh, this dude gonna follow us? Hell yeah. So, confront the Black Shield's main host, make for Bewit Bridge. So, that's the one in that direction. Okay, yeah. Well, in this case, the Blessing of Ifrit, aka Demon Godzilla, but I digress.
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Damn.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since. Your command, my lord.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we gotta run in. Okay, never mind.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy from the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog.
Hey, that dog can bite though. It got the bite. It's got bite.
Then come, die along with your flame.
Nah, we burn you. What he said. Boom.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Kaboom!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Why them to fight their battles for them? Too slow.
Damn. Aggressive bastard, ain't he? Whoa. Whoa.
More dragons. Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Well, I'm taking care of their wyvern. Y'all have fun with that. Oh shit. I thought I pressed that button. I was wrong. Yeah.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
Bro is teed up. Fucking aura farming. Brother, you are not him.
Our point that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
What is this dumbass on about? Kill him. Anyways, kaboom. Kaboom!
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Anyways, gotta kaboom him. Sick. That was pretty cool. But anyways.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
Yeah, no, that woman's gonna come back in blood eventually.
It's replenished.
And I can't wait for the crash out.
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battle to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
It feels like that, doesn't it?
Be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will.
Yeah.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Damn. The confidence boost is crazy. Black or white? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Little chunk of meteorites and black and dash. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
Appearances must be maintained. Were
Yup.
the Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement, soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Mm-hmm.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh. Pray tell.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
You accepted the burnt blade from Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure
Nice.
that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wayne. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Will do. Port Isold. Graphically, the game looks amazing. Like, god damn. I think I'm running this on performance mode too, so... Oh, yeah. Mm.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue. Mock me as well. It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sibyl the Unshard. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Bro was taken aback. Fuck it.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death must thou plague me still?
I see the tears. This guy's just happy to see his nephew again. Damn.
I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
Okay, no, this is cute. That is cute. Come on.
You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But Uncle,
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Yeah, no, if it were my nephew that wound up in... Yeah, no, I'd be the exact same way. Okay, no, I like this guy already. He's cool.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone. The monster sits in her place.
Yeah, she's taken space in her head for quite a long time.
Been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. The nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Okay, no, okay. Okay, this is wholesome. I like this. I like this.
One thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. Now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun. Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who coveted.
Yep.
So I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. Before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Oh, God.
don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
I love these two's relationship so much.
Promise me that you won't die with it.
Like, yeah, no,
Let's get some sleep.
they make this feel better. Yeah.
There is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Yeah, people were saying that, oh, this part of the story was not gonna... Oh, what's going on here? Port Iselfin? We gotta go back to the hideaway. Alright, let's go. But yeah, this is... I'm liking this so far. Here be monsters. Here.
Only the founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian can probably make an educated guess.
I am gonna say this, though. I'm liking this. I, again, haven't really seen much of the second half to say, oh, it's definitely, like, not as good. I've only heard. I'm hoping it's not. But we will be proven right or wrong here a bit, but so far, like, that reunion was wholesome. That might be one of the best moments of the story for me. I'll talk more in a minute. Let's talk more in a minute.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charm. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Oh yeah, that's how much of the map is left. Oh, with my head.
Or rather, its church does. But this is a pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the shields of the flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp.
Right.
Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy
That's what it's looking like.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill.
Damn.
I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Yeah.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Strip of them of what they hold most dear.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
Good payback, honestly. Good payback indeed. Daddy's a woman right there. And she's very beautiful.
We'll be over soon. One way or another.
Woman. Anyways, hello. Hello, baby mama.
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Yeah. For Sid, man. For Sid. For my main man Sid, yeah. It time. Oh, we're just going right in. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. It's time to kaboom. Drake's breath. No Nathan.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to use your powers like this.
Practice.
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Oh.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Row.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Damn. That's a big old griddle. Damn. Drake's Breath, the Iron Kingdom. Damn. Fucking, we're going to fucking Skull Island. Y'all didn't tell me we were going to the fucking Skull Island. Okay, where's King Kong? When is he gonna just fucking leap out and take the baby mama? Yeah.
Safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Mm-hmm.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is how the movie King Kong started. They took a voyage to a desolate, creepy ass island like this. And then they fought a giant monkey. Well, actually, no. The giant monkey fought a T-Rex.
This rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Yeah, but let's hope we don't run into any giant monkeys or dinosaurs on our way in. Has a Final Fantasy game actually included a dinosaur? I can't remember. I don't think I'd be surprised if they did.
It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Anyways, kaboom.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
A bad one. Oh boy. Up a ways we go. Okay. Yeah, this guy's getting kaboomed. Boo. Alright, boom, boom, get boomed, get boomed, get boomed. Akasek Minotaur. That's a Minotaur? No, never mind. No, that makes sense, actually. Okay, my bad.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Okay, not going through there. We're going up. Okay, let's go. But yeah, the environments in this game are very pretty. Like, yeah, no. Big pretty. Uh-oh, boss arena.
Look at this place. What a mess.
You could say that again. Or oh wait, this does not look like the swamp from like similar setup to the swamp of the first like session we played through, the first mission. Yep, big boy.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his
Worst breath. Ugh. I don't even want. I don't even want to. No. No. That is genuinely a threat to your life. Oh. Alright, come on. Oh boy. Acid rain. Ruh-roh raggy. Whoa. Kaboom. I think we're hitting the roots right now, my guy. Barely any health lost. That shit's good. Kaboom! Die. Nice. Very nice work indeed. Anyways, die.
Press on.
Yes.
Now, into the underground. God damn, is it that hot? Oh wait, never mind. There's, of course, it's a Mac.
Like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat.
How are you used to it? You haven't been here in like 5 years. I guarantee it's the mother crystals doing, I swear. Them ding dang mother crystals.
Cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Oh yeah, you think? Alrighty. I assume this is our way up, maybe. Well, it's definitely an alternative way, but what does this lead to the... Nice, another level up already. Down here we go. Ooh. Ten spools of steel silk. I did not read the other thing. That is a monster. Well, we're going around him.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
I mean... I have to think we just run through it and just roll over, right? Oh. Yeah, Clive, move your ass.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Damn. Anyways, back on topic.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
But you know, this is cool. This is pretty cool.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
A blob, a slime, a creature, red moose. Red mouse, say red moose? I don't fucking know. It's an abomination and we need to kill it. It doesn't deserve a proper name. I'm calling it the red moose. Whoa. Time to boom him. Let's go. That attack does so much damage. We need to fuck with the skill tree here in a bit. Because, like, it's still doing good on damage, but I feel like we could do more. Oh, you do not hurt the baby mama. You hurt the baby mama and you finna die. Oh, so many people you die. Rip and roar, kaboom. You know. Well, that's that at least. Thank God. Thank God. Now, where on earth? Where is y'all at? Oh no, another arena looking thing. Oh dear me. Oh my God.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
One of the demons?
No better. I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
This one must be the exception.
Flame lizard. Lizard. Damn, this lizard got hands. Oh God.
Nice try.
Oh. Oh shit, yeah. Waste my meter, sure, okay. We'll boom you still. Oh okay, yeah, no, so fucking literally just Godzilla. Okay, little fucking... No, it's Doug. Wait a minute. Oh! Give me a potion. Now we gotta boom him. Come on, let's boom him. Come on. Hit him up real high. Come on.
What's it doing?
Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. Okay, yeah, no, baby Godzilla here got fucking hands, goddamn. Whoa. Whoa. Boom him! Boom him! Boom, 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 bucklat, boom, bucklat. Okay. Come on, Godzilla. Alright, come on, Junior. Whoa. I'm on, Junior. Wait, now that I think about it, has Jill ever seen Ifrit before? I don't know if she's been... I don't know if she's called us out on transforming into Ifrit yet, but... I don't know. Yeah, that guy could have died a lot quicker, but I digress. Gnarled scales and sharp fang. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, damn.
You hurt?
It's just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there.
Oh.
Then we make for the sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, we still have a castle to go through, don't we? Shit.
Before the heat finishes me.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We'll be right behind you.
Went
Well,
into the convict by the handmaidens' living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
mm-hmm.
There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Well, at least we are out of the frying pan and into the dining room, I guess.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the comrick, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Morley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Yeah, no, she... Oh.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the comrick. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness.
Jill, I love you being sentimental, dear, but the guards are literally banging on the door outside.
You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Alright, we in.
We're nearly at the comrick.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Kaboom.
This one.
Nice work. Nice. Eat very nice. Is this way to it? This way to it.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Kaboom! Iron Blood Fanatic. Gate. I'm just seeking to nuke this man. Big boy gonna get nuked. Kaboom! I said kaboom! Finally. So down here then. Not gonna waste time, just gonna go whoop 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 and then go wee. See how it looked like it would have been the way, so is it the door? No. Oh. Gamer moment. Look anywhere but up. Anyways, blow him off the edge, blow him off the edge. Anyways, they get kaboomed. Let's go. Alright, through here then, I think.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I
Well.
saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see.
Yeah.
He swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Yeah, we're dealing with some... I already think I have a good idea here if he's doing certain things. Yeah, no, this guy, we gotta boom his ass. Where is he? I presume that way, but I'm going to run back here and grab this tiny little collectible here. That's what just outside the gate was. Okay. Anything to open it? Insufficient. Ah, yes, because we gotta use our stuff. Alright, okay. Oh, he's up there? Ugh. The inner sanctum.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Well, oh, damn. Duly noted. Anyways, he's being boomed. Damn. Kaboom. Alright. Let's see what this freakazoid is doing. Grace of Inferno. Will of the Wicks. Oh, we're walking on some cult shit. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, ooh. Yeah, this guy looks like he's a certain type of bad person. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's okay. Okay, so it's just a full-blown sacrifice. Gotcha. What is that? Just one dude and a female. A girl, okay.
Shiva's dominant.
To
beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it.
Okay, so this guy's just a freaky ass cultist. I see. Holy Cumric.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black.
Jill.
But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more, nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Buddy, Shiva's no fucking joke. I don't get what you're laughing about.
A monster.
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who
Doesn't he look like the one dude from RE4? Or am I tripping? What was the name of that one brute in the... I think it was the one that was drugged Leon early on. What was that guy's name? I forgot, but he kind of looks like a boyier version of him. Don't even know the right words for it. Joshua, bro, what are you doing? Bro. What the fuck, is he activating the damn thing? I'm confused. Oh, damn. What the hell? Oh boy. Oh, she turned full. God damn. Oh yeah, no, they're going. Okay, shit. Alright, Clive. I think you know what we must do. Clive.
Remember how it felt? Why can't I do it?
Huh?
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that love back forever. It's cool.
Boom. And it his rage against them, not the machine, but the demon. Yeah. That was some atrocious stag. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh.
All right. I won't take long. Over here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa. 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 I have a feeling this is going to be a bad move. Whoa. Damn. Damn. Shit. And that's where you fucked up, for you see, your first mistake was fucking with me. Liquid Flame is this guy's name. Liquid Flame, really? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Not like it's gonna matter because you're gonna die in a second, womp. There we go. Now you're dead. Liquid Flame extinguished. I see what you did there. You ain't slick. Alrighty. Liquid Flame material. Flame trapped mid-dance. Both ethereal and corporal. Fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. And then Magic Dash. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting, I'll say that.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this climb.
Jill, you are coughing badly. I don't think you can.
Here. Use this.
Oh, we're getting her powers now. Alright. And that will do it. Mother Crystal slain. He probably is, Clive. The bastard gotta be smiling now, I'll say that. He gotta be smiling.
What did you do to it?
We boomed it, you schmut.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What?
You got a problem with that?
Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Stab him! Yeah!
And become an outlaw. May the blessing of the Christmas go with you.
Damn. That was very nice. That was very well done.
Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Oh, wait.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Also, the 2 dead bodies just vanished. Okay. I don't think I saw him leave, but I digress.
Clive, look.
Oh. What happened?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
What the fuck? Some fucking godly entity or whatever the hell that is. Whatever the hell that is. Joshua, quit aura farming. I think it's... I'm positive that's Joshua. They only have, like... They have that and then, like, the one that's confirmed to be Joshua. I don't know. It's so bizarre. Bye-bye.
I kept my promise, now you keep yours.
Oh, trust me, she's going to. She is going to. Legacy. Nice. Next target. Whoa. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're right. Right, Joshua ditched the robe, so we just have another weirdo. But I still don't know who the heck it's supposed to be.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Right.
After 5 years of silence, I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
For Grace.
Oh, right. Yeah, other thing about... Oh, God.
Do not dirty your hands.
Man, Joshua being a fucking gentleman, too. God damn. Fucking smooth as hell. Your Grace.
Like a river flowing to the sea.
Yeah.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. Crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalnekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Leon Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
bold Prince of Dragoons, Odin's nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sunbreak included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Jeez, the hole in this chest is gnarly.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled, like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yuta.
Jeez. One thing I'll say about each Final Fantasy game, they get weird, but it's never without a sense of direction or something to say. These games are good. Like, oh man. Oh man. Meanwhile, again, Randala, I hope I pronounced that right. The Ministry of Law. I think I pronounced that right.
The Isles of Ark has failed yet again. Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire is allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the land. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randala.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kuka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Oop. Oh, for God's sake. Well, at least we see her again.
Looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
How fucking old would she have to be to have a kid now that I'm thinking about it? Wait a minute.
I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Okay, so this guy's just... okay.
In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Question just is, though, why the hell did you do all this? What the hell is going through that head of yours?
And all for the love of a common pawn. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Okay, am I the only one that got weirded out by that whole interaction, or is that just me?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Oh, Jill, right, fuck. I got so distracted by seeing Lehar that you call a mother, Clive, that I forgot about your baby mama. We gotta at least check on her and see how she's doing. Then we'll likely call it for the night. Wait, no. Why did I go this way? No, I gotta go this. Why did it point me towards that way? I'm supposed to go this way. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, well, there is this.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? Have you cracked another crystal?
Yep. It went kaboom. Thank Lady Jill for that. But you know, her having another kid after all this time feels weird. And it weirds me out how she talked to him and the whole fucking thing. Yeah, no, Clive's mom's a freak. Nasty ass and a freak.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh. Fuck. Okay, now I'm... Okay.
You can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not...
Say you hate yourself if you were the reason she died, and then kiss her. You fucking schmutt. Oh.
Clive, where are you?
Damn it.
In here.
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
Okay.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, alright. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Damn.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kuka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kuka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
I believe that would be a great place to call it. We'll fuck with the skill tree when we come back, but for right now, I think here is a perfect spot to leave things. We boomed the crystal, the mother crystal of the Iron Kingdom. We finally get to see Clive's mom again. After all those fucking years, and goddamn it, she's as big of a bitch as ever. And now she has a new kid. And some freaky shit's going on with that. Now we're gonna go kill this Kubuk guy because we boomed his shorty or something along those lines. I don't entirely care. All I know is that Clive's mom better die. And Kupuk will probably die trying to defend her ass. I guarantee it. But that's gonna be me. That's just me. But that was fun. Coming back to Final Fantasy 16. That was really, really nice. Yeah, no, I'm interested in what we get up to next. I mean, clear direction. We are going after Kupik, and we'll probably run into Clive's mom along the way, and I pray to God he kills her. Listen, there needs to be some sort of justice, okay? Jill got hers. Can Clive get his by killing his mom? I hate that woman so freaking much. You guys have you listen, you all have no idea. That woman pisses me off to no end. I hate her. I want her to die. But no, seriously, yeah, no, I don't like his mom very much. She's on some weird, freaky shit. This Olivier kid that she has now, fucking 20 years after Clive, what was she like? I don't even know how old she was when... I don't know how old she was when Clive was like that. Was she like in her 30s? So like... Oh, there's some nasty shit going on with that woman. I am very scared to see what the hell is actually going on with her. Kupik, I guarantee, is going to be at least a little interesting. But I guarantee the main emotional crux we'll be dealing with here soon is going to be Clive's mom and what the hell's going on with her. But that's going to be for next time. I hope Jill does not overdo herself next time either. I hope to God she lives. Because if she ends up having the same fate as Sid... Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd do myself at that point. I'd actually... I might have to... I might actually rage bait and quit the game. Because no, why the fuck would you want to kill Jill? She's so cool. She's so sweet. She deserves the world. Her and Clive deserve the fucking world. I don't know why you'd want to kill her. And I hope that's not the direction they went in. But hey, I was blindsided by Sid dying. So, who freaking knows? But I'm just saying, if they kill her, then I'm going to be a very mad goat. But hopefully we don't get to see that happen. And hopefully she gets to live happily ever after with her dark age emo boyfriend. But that's beside the point. Overall, I'm very happy to have come back to this game. It is, to say the least, been a really fun revisit. I am hoping to continue it from this point onward and probably finish the game soon. And I hope you guys will stick around with me to see it through. But until then, that will do for today, everybody. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'll hopefully catch you guys on here tomorrow, because we will be picking back up with some more games. I'm positive we'll be able to stream thoroughly for the rest of the week, except for Saturday. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can do some streams. Thursday night, Friday night, and even Sunday night. Hopefully we do a bunch of good streams. I owe you guys that much for missing out on streaming a bunch last week because of, well, work being what it is, but that's besides the point. That's not something I want to get into here. Just know, I made money, but the cost of doing this, I just had the knack for a while, and I'm hoping to scratch that itch this week. So yeah, I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Consider following me here on Twitch. Maybe check out the Twitter. Maybe check out the Blue Sky if you want to. I don't know who uses Blue Sky anymore. But consider following me on here at least if you want. We'll definitely be keeping the streams going frequently. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'll catch y'all later. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, then have yourselves a damn good one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye, and have a good night.